Hello and welcome. My name is Spacemuffin and this is the Void Strategy. So today we have another Thrall video, and basically the theme is I'm going to keep playing PvP matches. Once I lose, the video's over. So same Thrall deck. It's going to be the Thrall with Feral Spirit. We have our Dark Spear Troll with Big Bad Voodoo. Of course, we have our Trusted Execute with Bloodthirsty. Goblin Sappers with the Rocket Power Turbo Boots. We have our Witch Doctor with Spirit Ward. We have our amazing Warsong Rider with Saboteur. And then, of course, we have the Holy Nova with Renew. So awesome, guys. Before we get started, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really helps the channel. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers, guys. So really appreciate your support. Let's go and get into the video. We are in game 1, and it is Thrall versus Draasath. And this could be a very short video, guys. There's some pretty good Draasath decks out there, but let's go and see what we can do. So let's go check it out. Okay. First thing we gotta do is we gotta take this tower. Boom, that's done. Okay, so he's gonna take our tower. Very good. Whew, barely, dude. That's where we gotta get Thrall out, and we gotta get him cooking. There we go. And then we need to heal Thrall. Grab that back, grab the gold. And as you can see, we got Voodoo and him putting in the work. And I think it's game, guys. And we're moving right along to game 2. We have Thrall versus Arthus. A lot of people say that Thrall doesn't do good against Arthus, but we'll see, right? This could, you know. Here's kind of what we need to do. We got to assess the situation. Let's start putting out threats, right? Kind of let them do their thing. And I'm not even worried about them over there. They're kind of just doing their thing over there. Not a big deal. I'm after the gold. Okay. That's what I want. I want the gold. So we're going to go ahead and play Thrall. They're going to come after him. He's going to do his thing. Pop the Voodoo. Our distraction kind of worked. The wolves are going to get popped here pretty soon. Yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to heal Thrall and do the whole thing all over again. So that's going to be pretty cool. Yep. Get rid of him. And then let's go ahead and continue with the distraction. So these guys over here kind of are a distraction. Arthus is kind of distracted a little bit, and so what we do is we got to get rid of this dude right here and hopefully get our hands on a little bit of gold. So we kind of keep coming out, and then we're going to go and pop that. Birds are on deck, so let's go ahead and get Thrall out. Oh, sorry, let's get one of those guys out. Yep, he's kind of accepted his defeat. And hopefully we can move on to game 3. Awesome. We are in game 3. Thrall versus Thrall. So this is going to be kind of scary. But let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get a couple hits off before he does. Hopefully he doesn't have the wolf talent, because then that might be a little awkward. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do here, guys. So let's go ahead and start putting out the threats. Okay, I've already made some poor decisions. Not a terribly big deal. Let's see, we can do that. Gotta kind of do a little bit of mining. Yep, he's got the wolves. Okay. Okay, so we're going to kind of roll up on him pretty quickly here in a second, just so we can get some hits off. Dang, look at that, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. That's right, the wolves have that ability. Wolves are really good against Thrall. So now we got to play defense. Plague Farmer's good, but it's not. I don't think it's going to do anything for him in this particular situation. So let's get out some heavy hitters. I mean, yeah, he's literally just giving us, like, he's giving us too much. Oh, I guess I could have mined this. I'm so stupid. Okay. So we got to get our Thrall out. And let's do that. One's Thrall gonna trigger. Yep, boom, there's that. Do this. We got 4 wolves out now. That's why it's such a good ability. Start the mining. Put out the boots. So now we're kind of overwhelming him at this point. Like I don't even just start hitting people. Game 3, guys, was a success. We are moving on to game 4, which is another Thrall versus Thrall. And so this one, once again, we kind of got to be a little bit more cautious on this map. We have double lanes, and that means, there's going to be some problems. So what we're going to do here... Yep, okay, so he's doing that strategy. So let's go ahead and focus up here for a second. Got the totems out. Okay. Wolves are on deck. They're doing their thing. Hopefully we can get some hits off. And we did. Very nice. Okay, bats. Got to get rid of those. And heal that at the same time. Get a little bit of mining done. Gonna have to play Thrall. It looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's kind of wait till they get a little bit closer. Put out the voodoo. And then hopefully we can get some stuff off here with that. So there's that. They're doing their thing. Hopefully they can pop this person. Yep. Looking good. He's going to roll up with the bats. Got to get Thrall healed. I probably should have waited, actually, but whatever. You live and you learn, There's that. Wolves are going to trigger again. And then we're going to out-voodoo them. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, yeah, boom. Okay, he has a Swole Troll. I don't know what the heck the deal with that was, but okay. Let us do our thing here. There we go. Bats are down. This is going to be relatively simple. Boots. Popping people, dude. Look at that. Awesome, guys. We are on to game 5. Arthus versus Thrall. And so let's go see what we got going. This is not going to be an easy match, I don't believe. So let's really pay attention to what we have on the map. We got to get the chests. We have no way of getting... Oh, actually, we have the Saboteur. So... yeah, so let's go and take advantage of that situation. And then we will kind of do that. So hopefully before his chest spawns, we can kind of get some stuff going. He's got Arthus. He's going to be meeting us there. And, oh, yep, perfect. Double chest. So then that gives us Thrall. That gives us that. And we're able to kind of come in. So they're going to be rolling up on us, but like we're going to destroy them before they even do anything. So we just got to stall. We got to stall Arthus for a little bit. And then continuously pop with the voodoo. He's trying to do kind of a, whoever gets there first type situation, but we got there first. So Literally. Awesome, guys. We are on the next game. I believe we're in game 5 or 6. But yeah, this has been a pretty good streak, I would say. We're facing Malfurion, so this is going to be pretty intense, but let's see what we can do. Chests are not spawned, so we got to hang out for a couple seconds. Okay, put him as a distraction so we can do what he's doing now. We have to... Then the wolves are hopefully going to spawn here pretty soon. We can double trigger here. Oh, no, we didn't double trigger. Okay. Okay. So let's go and get the Saboteur out. Let's get Thrall out. And now we can kind of hopefully aggressively grab this tower. And then, yep, there we go. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We got to hold this position. So, got to start grabbing these guys. And then we got to grab some gold. If we win this interaction, which it looks like we're going to be able to heal and then grab some more gold. So, and then we're going to be able to play another Thrall. So, let's do that. We have the gold advantage, so let's start moving in. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so everything's kind of going exactly as we want it to go. He's distracted over here. We are rolling up very aggressively and popping his tower. So he's got a lot to deal with. We're going to keep distracting him on this front while popping out the boots. So let's kind of do what we need to do over there. Okay, so Malfurion's getting popped, and so we kind of got that going. Awesome, guys. So we just beat the boss there. We're on to the next game. We are on to the next game. It's another Thrall versus Thrall. So let's go and see what we have going here. Let's see. He probably has the wolf talent. So this is fun. This is interesting, guys. It all comes down to who can out-resource who. That's kind of what this kind of breaks down to. So, let's get Thrall out there. Okay, so he's going for that. I'm going to go for that. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start playing Thrall. Because he has, obviously, the Goblin Sappers as well. So we're going to have to roll up on him. So once we get our Thrall to the base, then that's when we can really start to wreak havoc. Like, I'm actually, like, kind of shocked at this point. This deck has been doing, like, pretty good. Well, watch me lose this one. But, like, I don't know. This has been, like, kind of interesting. I don't know. Like, this video seems to be longer than what I thought it was going to be. But, yeah. So they're kind of doing their thing over there. Not a big deal. Can't really worry about them too much. We're going to worry about the resources here in the middle. Not a big deal. What we're going to do is... Yeah, so he's got the doctor out. I may have made a poor decision, so not a big deal. Let's do Thrall. There we go. Yeah, so then we can trigger the wolves again. He's a little bit distracted. So are we, though. That's the problem. So, yeah, so he's got the bats to counter. Yeah, so this is probably going to be our last game because he's... We made a couple of mistakes in the beginning, but... So he has complete control over the middle. That's kind of what the issue is here. So cool. I mean, this was fun. This was super fun, guys. This is a super fun video. I'm really glad you guys were able to watch it. And yeah, guys, listen. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Don't forget to join our Discord. And we will see you in the next video.